Thank you. Okay. So do you want to introduce yourselves? Because you three don't know each other. So just who you are, who your horse is. Jessica, you go first.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and this is Dora.
Dory, great. And how old is she?
She is 17.
Oh, bless her. And how is she?
She's good, thank you.
I saw
Yep.
you were show jumping.
I know, you've made her a special girly.
She's looking great and back on form. That's fantastic.
She is. She's on top form at the moment.
Excellent. Excellent. And Lynn.
Morning. This is Jacko. I'm Lynn. This is Jacko. He's a 28-year-old ex-child's pony show jumper, New Forest cross thoroughbred that has come to me on permanent loan as a companion. And
Yeah.
he has quite severe arthritis in his hocks and his back end.
Bless him. From a life worked, hey, mate?
Life of hard work, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But in a place of luxury now for his retirement. That's lovely. Great. So what you're going to do today will hopefully help with his arthritis.
Yeah.
Working with the energy. And Kerry, just introduce who you are and who we have there.
So I'm Kerry and Spot the Only Mare. This is Roxy. She's a 16-year-old Welsh cross, mostly Welsh though. I had her on permanent loan, but she's become too much of a handful for me, and I've struggling with menopause and other illnesses, and I've put on too much weight to actually ride her.
Yeah.
So I found her a lovely new home. She's going to a lady who's very tiny and her daughter, and they're going to bring her gently back into work and see what she can do.
Good.
Which I think she loved the little girl and she loved the people. So
yeah.
Got really good vibes off it. It wasn't meant to happen this quickly, but it has.
Yeah.
So she's going to her new home soon, but I'm sort of hoping this will be an opportunity just to explain to her what's happening.
Yes. Yeah. Just read her energy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get you guys connecting with your horses, connecting with their energy with yours. Okay. And then I'm going to talk you through scanning down their bodies. And when you're feeling down through their bodies, it's a very light touch and it's very slow. If you go too quick, you're going to miss everything. Okay. And their energy in their body, if you like, is their life story. It's where they store emotions. It's where they've been injured. It's everything. It's through their energy. So you'll be feeling down through. And then where you feel something different, it could be hot, it could be cold. Your hand might start tingling. They might react. Just stop. Just stop. And what I want you to think about is that this healing that everybody gets very stressed about doing is love. The simplest form to think of it is love, and we all love our horses. So where we got those spots, we're just going to think about all that love coming down our arms, our hand, and into them. Okay, and I'm going to talk you through it and keep an eye on you all and see where they take us. And at the end, if they're relaxed enough, I'll bring you back to their heart center, which is their shoulder. And then you can have a chat with them and see what they do. All right. So it's nothing to worry about. You do need to relax to do this. And just to warn you, I have got two screens, so my head will be zooming around all over the place so that I can keep an eye on you all. Any questions before we start at all?
No.
No? Okay. I know, Lynn, we've done this before. How have you been doing with the grounding that I sent you? Have you managed to do it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I fell asleep once though.
Fantastic. So it relaxed you. That's what it's about. Jessica, did you manage?
Yes, we did it. We went on Wednesday evening. I played it.
Yeah.
Before we went show jumping.
Well done. Got you in the right place. Excellent. So that can be used for many things. So if you're feeling stressed in your everyday life, just take a step back and play it to yourself. Okay. It's getting you into the place where your horse wants you to be. We're all too rushed. We're all too stressed. We're all too worried. And they don't want that because they pick up on it. They then become stressed. They then become worried. Okay. So that little grounding, feel free to use whenever you want to, because it will help you. And if you do it with your horse as well, you will get a reaction from them. As your energy starts to come down, you will find that they'll go, oh my God, thank God for that. They'll start licking and chewing and they'll go, Mum's in the right place now. All right. So we're just going to do that now. Okay. So I want you to just take a breath a moment. Okay. Feel your feet on the ground. Just focus on your breath coming in, calming, and your breath going out of releasing stress and worries. In breath, calming. That's all right, Kerry, just ignore her. And the out breath, releasing stress and worry. Good. And I want you to take your attention to the top of your head. You can see a beautiful light. And that light, as you breathe, starts to come down through your body like a gentle sea mist. Your breath is moving in. And it swirls down through your head, your face, and your throat and neck. And along your shoulders, just let your shoulders drop. Along your arms, beautiful gentle mist, and into your hands. And you may feel different sensation in your hands, that's all fine. In your next breath, that gentle mist moves from your throat into your chest and around your beautiful heart. Down through your ribs and your back. And your hips and pelvis. As you take a breath, that mist travels along your legs. And into your feet. And at your feet, that mist comes together to form roots that will go deep into the earth to ground you. Ground you and hold you firm. Good, and then take a breath and gently, if you've got your eyes closed, open your eyes. And keep your energy where it is now. Okay. Quite relaxed. Okay. So what we're going to do now is make a connection. Now we make a connection on what we call the heart center. The heart center is the chest and shoulder. So just give them a little stroke on the shoulder. Okay. Gentle stroke. Let her chew the rope. That's fine. Okay. Now as you're stroking, make the hands slow. Slow, slow, slow. Slow, slow, slow. Slow everything down. And then when you feel right, just keep that hand still. Carrie, if Roxy moves, just move with her. Okay. Just keeping your hand on the shoulder. And ask for a connection. Keep breathing. Jessica, you got some beautiful big blinks there. That's it. Walk round with her. Don't give her any attention. Just walk slowly round with her. Good. Lovely. So a big yawn there, Lynn, I saw. Got a big blink, so you have your connection. Beautiful. And Dory's beautifully relaxed, big blinks going on, just what we want. And Roxy's becoming still. Oh, and another big yawn. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can get Roxy to stop where I can see her. Everything's slowing down. It's all good. That's it, my darling. That's it. Good girl. Keep breathing yourself, Kerry. Keep big, big breaths. Big breaths and ignore that. You're just putting her in a place of calmness and she's fighting it. That's all that is. Okay, and then slowly move your hand up towards the withers, keeping on the side where you are. And start to slide your hand along the inside of the spine. And it's very slow, very slow. Okay, Jessica, what are you feeling there?
Some heat.
Yep, so stop there. Brilliant. Just stop there. Okay, Kerry, just keep stroking, slow, calming her down. Good. Feeling her. Jessica, if you start to circle your hand in that area. And then where you feel any sensation at all, I can't see his eye, but just you, I'll guide you, stop and just put that beautiful love, the healing into him. Oh, he says just there. Yeah. Well done, Kerry. She's slowing down. Beautiful. Gently circle your hand where you are on the pelvis there. Circle the hand slowly. Good. Licking and chewing. Beautiful. Oh, that's a spot, Mum, she's saying. Adore. She's enjoying that. Yeah. Well done, Kerry. She's slowing right down. And she's licking and chewing. Beautiful. Lynn, I think he's saying a bit further back. And got some nice blinks there, Jessica, of shifting energy. Beautiful. So if you feel it's right, move slowly on a little way, stopping when you feel a different sensation. Good, Kerry. That's it. Well done, Jessica. Let her walk round. She's processing. Okay, she needs to move. It's all right. She's licking and chewing. It's releasing. Energy shifting. We'll do this side in a minute, Dora. You all right? Good girl. Well done with Kerry. Oh, it's coming up into your hand there. Beautiful. He's enjoying that, Lynn.
Yes.
And as you're moving along, stopping at those places that only you can feel, trusting your intuition. Well done, Kerry. Not too fast. Keep it slow. That's it. Beautiful. Good. Moving along.
We've got loads of twitching.
Good. And yeah, he's feeling it. Look, that's all the energy shifting and the muscles relaxing. Well done, Kerry. Going where you feel your hand wants to go, trusting your intuition. Okay, Jessica, she's really enjoying that. Nice big blinks there, Lynn. That hamstring area?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little bit of time there. Good. Beautiful. Well done. And then when you get to the back, you're down the hamstring areas. See what you feel. See what your horse does. See what they tell you. Slowly down the leg. Nice big blinks there, Lynn.
Right.
Well done, Kerry. All right, sweetie. All right, Roxy. You're okay. Beautiful. Oh, baby girl. That's it. That's it. Good. There is total relaxation there with you, Jessica. It's beautiful. Enjoying the connection. Yeah, and slowly working your way down the leg. When you get to the hoof, just gently slide your hand away. Good ponies. So beautiful. Maybe spend 5 minutes or so processing while we discuss what you found. Good. Keep breathing, Kerry. That's it. Keep that breath flowing. Good. Beautiful. Step and process. Okay, Jessica. Beautiful. Do you want to come around this side? She can stay where she is, and we can see you. That's it. Okay, Lynn, what did you find
So
in Jacko's energy?
there was a lot of heat down the hamstring. There was an area on the left side of his spine that was warm, and when I was connecting there, I could feel lots of twitchy muscles.
Yeah.
And as I went down his hamstring and down his back leg, there was a lot of heat, but I could feel it soften.
Yeah.
So, as I was taking it away.
Beautiful. I mean, he's brilliant at showing you, because he turns around, he blinks and blinks and blinks, then turns around and looks at you and goes, yep, that's the spot, Mum. He's just excellent. And then he goes right back again, move on.
Yeah.
And just then when you were talking, he was looking at his other side to say, well, why have we stopped? That's what he's doing now. You're having a little break, Jacko. You'll be fine.
Great now.
You just have a little process time. Okay. So he's quite an impatient little soul, isn't he? He's like, yeah, come on, let's go. So I can imagine him as like you say, that show jumping pony.
Yeah.
He'd have been very fast and alert and going for it. Bless him.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, Jacko, that's it. You lick and chew. You don't have to do this quickly. No, you don't. Okay. And Kerry, what did you feel?
So it was amazing to feel how much she's settled.
Yes.
Really
well.
Some heat around the hip, and also I don't know what you call this bit, like the flank.
Yeah, I saw that, and she's looking there now. Yeah.
It's really I don't know if she's in season, but probably that, just like womb area and round.
Yeah. Well done. But no, she's really
I was getting womb. I don't know where that came from.
Good.
So.
Good. That's your intuition. That's your gut feeling. Okay.
Yeah.
When we calm everything down, we can hear other things other than our mind ruling our lives. And when we do that grounding and just breathe and keep breathing, she came to you really quickly.
Yeah.
She settled as soon as you settled. Yeah. It was beautiful to see.
Yeah.
And she settled. Well done. So let's just give her a 5 minutes process.
I think we're both quite suggestible, to be honest.
And Jessica, what have you done to her?
I felt heat at the bottom of her withers.
Yeah.
And over her, where her sacroiliac would be, I suppose.
Yeah.
I know that she is in season, and she's quite the only thing I can fault her. She's a bit opinionated when I rise, so I can feel. And then she's got heat down the back of her hind leg, but that equally I felt tingling in my hands.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wingle.
Yeah. Excellent. So you're feeling your horse's energy, and you can see how that's calming for you and calming for them. And this is what the message I want to get through to everybody is that it's not a case of turning up, tacking up. It is a case of having these quiet times, these quiet days of connecting with energy. You will get to learn so much more about your horses by doing this once a week and how they're feeling. Or if they're having an off time, think, actually, I'm not riding. I'm going to work on her energy and see what that tells me. Okay? Because every energy scan will be a story. And I get the being in season. I've got 9 mares here and they all seem to be in season at the moment. It's a nightmare. So totally understand that. So it's quite a confusing time for them at spring, isn't it? Bless them. So they're all nice and settled. So we're going to do exactly the same on this side. Okay. So we're going to start at the shoulder again. And we're going to make a connection. And basically with that connection, we're giving them a choice of letting us be with them. Sort of asking for a doorway into their energy. So just keep breathing. So remember, the breath pushes that love through. Beautiful. Deep, deep breaths. That's it, Jacko. You're fine. You're fine. Well done. Yeah. Beautiful connections. Okay, so Jacko's giving you a lick and a chew there, saying, come on, mother, get on with it.
Just impatient.
Yeah. Great. And when you feel, I think, Jessica, you're in anyway. You feel that you can carry on. So Roxy's coming into you and saying, yep, this is where I want you, Mum. That's the one. Back on the pelvis again. Good. So with this, they can move and put you where they want you. For you to start working with their energy, as Roxy just did. Good boy, Jacko. You're fine. Take a breath. Take a breath. She's getting there. Good. Beautiful. And whatever you feel, that's feeling, or they indicate to you where they want you, stop. Oh, nice yawn from Jacko. Well done, Roxy. Beautiful. Jessica, I think she's away with the fairies. Gorgeous. Well done, Kerry. Trust your intuition as to where you feel your hand needs to go. You've settled beautifully with you. What are you feeling there, Jessica?
Tingly.
Yeah. Well done. So when we feel these sensations, we can keep our hands still, or we can circle the hand. Do what you feel is right. Good boy, Jacko. Yeah, she's got herself comfy. A nice lick and chew. That was a case that I'm feeling that. I'm not sure what to do, so I'm going to move my legs, Jessica, and now we're releasing. Beautiful. You want her back on this side, don't you? I know, Jacko. We'll go back there in a minute, love.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah. He don't want you there. He's saying, come back the other side.
An area.
Good girl, Roxy. Take a breath, Carrie. See where she goes. Good. Well done. Again, if they're happy for you to go down the leg, carry on. Nice and slowly. You're doing so well. You got you there.
Will I do him on the other side? Because that's what he's asking for.
Exactly, because he won't stop otherwise. There's clear communication. He wants you back along. I think it's that hamstring area. Yeah, go back, mother, go back.
Yeah.
That's it. That's where he wants you. Looking and chewing. Oh, she got the message.
Oh, crunching.
Everything's shifting. Well done, Carrie. Beautiful. Just there, Jessica, I reckon. Good. Beautiful energy connection. So take a couple of breaths with him then. Couple of breaths. Yes, you is. They're cheeky. Good boy. Good boy. That's nice. Good. He went to the front of your shoulder. That was communication from him. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. There you go. Well, we've done that. We'll give them another little break, a little process time. How did that feel, Kerry?
Yeah, good. She settled a lot more quickly.
Yeah.
And then she kind of shoved me right round to her back leg.
Yes.
And got the hamstring area. I know she's got an old injury there, but she was really sticking it in my face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just there, Mum, just there.
Good.
Yeah,
that's absolutely
really
brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah. And very calming for you as well?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Like she kind of realised, this is what we're doing, and
yeah,
if we're doing this, you're going to do it there.
Yeah, exactly. And that's her communicating with you.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
You know, they're all communicating in different ways. You know, Jack knows where he wants you. And it's like, well, what are you doing that side for? That's fine. Get back to the other one. Perfect. And then going to Lynn's shoulder because he wanted his shoulder doing. All these little things is communication, where your horse goes to you on your body. Think, hang on, have I got a bad shoulder? Nope. This is your shoulder. And then go and put the hands on.
Yeah.
But Jessica, she's about ready to fall to the ground, I think. Beautiful. Whenever you got to an energy block and you started working with it, she'd do that little shifting, doesn't she? Yeah. It's almost like, I can feel it. I'm not sure what to do it. So I'm going to just move my legs, not too much, just a little bit. And then she licks and chews and settles back down again.
Yeah.
Did you feel it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
On this side, her hamstrings are really hot.
Yeah. It's an area we don't give much notice to, really, isn't it? Unless we're doing this. You know, even with a brush, we don't notice unless they kick out that they might be a little sore. But they do, especially if they're sensitive, you know, that can put the pelvis out as well. It's a bit like us, you know, if we're tight in our hamstring, then our pelvis is going to go stiff because we can't move properly. So being able to work this way once a week and feel all that means you're going to be helping them.
It struck me that it was opposite. So like her left hip and her right hamstring.
Yeah.
She kind of wanted those places.
Yeah.
Guess it's like us.
Yes. All stored there. So now with the neck and the front leg, we won't ignore those. A lot of horses, I find, always want your hand up right behind their ears. A lot of horses have issues with that. So we'll go up to where they're comfortable. Okay, we're not forcing this. So just put your hand on the shoulder and slowly go up the neck. And then we're going to do exactly the same. Coming back down slowly. And then down the front leg. Oh, Jacko, have patience. No, we're not doing that side. We're doing your neck. He really doesn't act his age, does he?
No.
That's it. So as much as they're happy, and then get to as far as you can up, and then very slowly feeling the neck as you come back down. Well done then. And take a breath with him, Lynn. Big, big breath. Oh, Jacko, calm down. Just relax. Yes, we know that side. We've clocked that. But let's just feel your neck and then we'll go back. Okay. And then down the leg. And he really isn't worried about his right side at all. So we'll go and do this left now. Lovely, Kerry. Again, stopping wherever you feel anything. And all this is slow. Because if you go too fast, you're not going to feel. Good boy, Jacko.
Oh, this is really interesting.
Yeah.
Twitching away under me.
Yeah, and he's struggling with the feeling. That's what that's all about. There's big, big blinks going on. Try circling your hand.
Oh gosh, wow.
Kerry, if you want to go and do the same on the other side, the neck and the front leg. That's it. Gently circle that thing. Don't press on it. Just circle that hand gently. Might be you need to take the hand off if it's proving too much. That's it. Have some food to take your mind off it. That's it. That's better. Nice. All right, Jacko. Well done. Good. Storing anxiety in there. The good thing for that is to, like you're doing, connect with it, circle. And then almost feel like you're, like we did with your other boy, you're stroking that down the leg and out.
Yeah.
Let's give it an exit.
That's better now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Right.
Good. Well done. There we go. Good release there, Jessica. Yeah. Yeah, and then when you're ready, the other side, the neck, if you haven't done it. How calm she is, Carrie.
No,
Beautiful.
she hasn't really eaten all morning because she's been stressing about being in.
Yeah. Lovely and calm.
It's interesting. I felt tingly up by a pole. I think that's just, it felt like stress,
Yeah.
not pain or anything. Like
No.
her hip and her hamstring felt warm, like hot.
Yeah.
Whereas up there, it felt tense.
Well, it's like us, if we get really stressed, we can end up with a headache, a neck ache. Yeah, that's
I
where it all
felt all my
goes, isn't
tension
it?
in my neck and my jaw.
Exactly. And they can be exactly the
Yeah.
same. So it's going with what you're feeling, and offering it to her. Because if we do get so worked up, we're in our head, then there's nowhere out apart from exploding. If we can actually do this and bring her down,
Yeah,
it has no need to explode.
absolutely.
We just work with calmness and energy.
I think if you'd not been here with all that twiddling about the beginning, I thought, oh well, she's not up for this. And
Yeah, I could feel that. I could feel that, and I understand that.
But actually seeing it through and
Yes,
seeing the difference now.
yes, because you've calmed down as well. You know, we affect our horses.
Very much so. I knew it from riding her. I knew if I'd had a stressful day, there was no point in getting on because we have a massive fight.
Absolutely not.
And she wins those. So yeah, we learned quite quickly not to bring work home.
Don't move around with him, Lynn. Move around with him and just talk quietly to him with a slow voice. Calm him down.
He was asking me to go back to here.
I know, that's where he wants you. Well done. Well done, Jessica. She's so enjoying that.
Yeah.
Okay, if he's had enough, just slide the hand off, Lynn, and down. See what he then wants to do. Give him some process time. Thanks, Mum.
Yeah. Good boy. Good boy.
Lovely. How did that feel, Jessica?
She's got a lot more heat on her right side than her
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
She's got heat in her right knee, but her left knee
Okay.
gave the biggest release, I think, on her right knee.
Yeah. Is she stiff on her left rein?
She weirdly overbends on the right brain.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I suppose
Yeah. Good
on
girl.
going left.
She thoroughly enjoyed it. Good girl. Just let her have a little process before we go on to the next. Have you got any questions over what we've done? No, you all okay or happy?
Where I feel the pain or the heat on her, I feel it in me.
In you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Very strange. Very
No, it's
strange.
deep connection. Deep connections, your intuition, everything. And when we, it's great. Some people have to work a lot to be able to get to feel that. So you've got it there, which is fantastic. So when I'm treating horses, I can feel their pain in my body. So I need to be aware in the morning where I'm hurting, because there's always somewhere. Whether it's a little ache or whatever, and know exactly where I am in my body, so that when I'm with a horse, I then start to feel things. Well, actually, it's not mine. That's yours. So, yeah, well done. Beautiful. Come on, Jacko, you're supposed to be the oldest here. Said never that, Amy.
Yeah.
Maybe in years, but not in mind.
No.
He's so cheeky. Bless him. Good. Okay, so now we come to the next part, which you've calmed your energy down. You've connected with their energy. And now we're going to connect again with the shoulder, the heart area again. And you're just going to stand there and breathe. Stroke if you feel it's right. And when they're happy with you there, good girl, Roxy. Yeah, could be with Jacko, you need to do hands off. Let's see whether he settles or not. We can still do this from a distance, because he so wants the healing. That's it. Breathe yourself. Big, big breath. Really feeling your feet on the ground. Feeling your love for your horse down your arm and coming into your hand and into their heart. And when you feel you have the connection, feel free to talk to them in your mind. I won't hear you, don't worry. But take whatever comes back. It might be words, it might be feelings. It might be a huge feeling of love. Deep, breathe. Well done, Carrie. She's brought her shoulder to you. When you feel it's done, just step away. Give your thanks for the connection, your time, for them being who they are. Good. How was that, Carrie?
That's amazing, actually.
Good.
Yeah. I think she got what I was trying to tell her.
Yeah, I mean, she was on about her back end again, but then she came round and she gave you her shoulder.
Yeah.
And that was
then she was
beautiful.
like, I felt her sort of draw away when I was trying to explain about leaving.
Yeah.
But then she came back and she sort of felt like she was listening.
Yeah.
And that I got to tell her it's not because she's bad or anything like that.
No.
Gonna get emotional.
That's okay. That's okay. It's an emotional time.
I'm very sad, but I'm very happy for her because I know where she's going. It's going to be
Yeah.
good for her. And it felt like I was trying to communicate the child that she met that she really liked. And
Yeah.
that's when she sort of came back to me.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's really lovely actually doing this today.
It was. I was really nervous. It would
I know you were. Yeah. Well done.
But yeah, really good. Thank you.
And it was wonderful to see you both calm the energy down and how you both, Kate, became one.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
And Lynn, how was he?
Really interesting. He almost pushed me to put my hand between his front legs.
Yeah, heart area. Yeah.
And I could just feel loads of warmth coming from it.
Oh.
Just lots and lots of warmth. And he just went to sleep there.
Yeah.
He just stood there and
heart connection.
Yeah. But yeah, I think, and then he clearly said, "I've done now."
Yes, absolutely. He knows his own mind.
He does.
He knows his own mind. He doesn't suffer fools. It's a case of get on with it or get out. The sun is shining again. Put me out.
Yeah.
Bless him. And a big yawn. Well done. Good.
Lots of yawning and blinking.
Yeah, brilliant. So Jessica, how was that for you too? Oh, she's waking up. Hello, darling.
I'm too emotional.
That's all right. That's okay. Take a moment. Take a moment. You went very deep. That's okay. That's okay.
As you can tell, she made me very emotional again.
Yeah. She has a habit of doing that, doesn't she? Bless her.
Like we've connected.
Yeah.
On a deeper level.
Yeah.
And we actually are slightly singing on the same hymn sheet now.
Yes, I can see that. Yeah. Beautiful. So do this once a week. You know, feel that beautiful connection. And because she loves it. She absolutely loved that with you today. Beautiful. And she said, I'm here for you, Mum. I'm here for you. Good girl. Good girl. Well done.
That makes it emotional, don't you?
Because I was thinking when you were doing it, when I came out to you, was it about 6 months or so ago, you were thinking you had to make the decision, weren't you?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think it was the same horse now. She's beautiful. You've done really well.
I know, you made me change my mind.
Good, good. I love doing that. She's glad too. Yeah, no, she's sprung back into life, bless her.
Yeah, since you came to see us both, actually, because you helped me, you helped her. Seem to have turned a corner, so.
Yes, yeah, there she goes, licking and chewing. I got this, Mum. It's all right. She has loved that today. In fact, they've all loved it. You know, Kerry with Roxy, she's calmed down. She's found some inner peace with you, which is beautiful because you are coming to the end of your journey, and it's lovely to finish on that note with her.
Absolutely, yeah.
Gorgeous. And you can always do this if you have horses in the future. You can do this with any horse.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can feel and see how important that is.
Absolutely.
To just connect with energy, not always being on the go like we're always scheduled to be, you know, we're trained to be. Let's do this, let's do that. Actually, what they want us to do is pause. And that's what you guys have done here today. And it's really shown how much the horses have loved it. Amazing. And Lynn.
Yeah.
You sure he wants to retire?
Well, if he wasn't so crippled late,
I know.
I'm sure he'd be galloping around everywhere.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's really just making sure he's comfortable and happy.
Well, that's right. And the healing will help with his arthritis and everything. It really does help with that. And then it stops any emotions building up, which can also make it worse because the muscles get all tightened and sore, which then aggravates everything. So the healing will help with that. Unfortunately, we can't turn back time. I'd love it if we could.
Yeah.
But we can't do that. But he is very happy, as we've seen.
Oh, good.
And he has his own opinions that you listen to.
Yeah.
You have to.
It's so funny.
And it's so good on this, the way the horses put you where they want you. Each one of them has. They've all moved so that you've gone where they want you to go. Yeah. And that's listening. That's communication. It's not all about words. It's about reading them and acknowledging what they're doing, where they're putting themselves with you, and then giving them what they like, a bit of healing, a bit of hand energy connection. But getting yourself in the right place first is really important. Okay. So they need a quiet day now just to settle. I expect you do too.
That's really tight.
Nice.
Yeah. Won't say that. You'll be snoozing this afternoon as well.
Time for an afternoon nap, I think.
Yeah. Well done. But you've all done really, really well. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yay. Thank you so much.
So see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.